Hi, Ellen.
Hi,
Good evening.
good evening. How you doing?
Ellen, I'm your therapist.
Yes, I'm here to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
So tell me about you, Ellen.
Um, well, I'm here today to see you because I was referred to come to you.
Okay.
I have,
Okay. As you know, my name is Valerie Lois. I'm a student, and whatever we talk about during this meeting is going to be kept confidential unless I have some questions that I might go to my professor and ask her for some clarifications, if that's okay with you.
that sounds good, Miss Valerie.
And as you know, I'm going to have asked you to sign a consent release for that, so that if there is a questions that I do not have an answer, I can contact my professor about getting an answer for you.
Okay.
So tell me about you, Helen. What's going on?
Well, I've been great. Um, I have been dealing with some anxiety since I had my fifth child, and just for one reason, I don't know what's going on with me. I find it very difficult to get out of bed in the morning, and I've never experienced this type of situation. So I think something is wrong, and I tried to see my physician, and he said, uh, this has been going on since I had my last child, my fifth child, and recommended if I can see a therapist. So I don't know what you can do for me. So that's the main reason I'm here today.
So, okay, you think there's something wrong because you're not feeling well?
I just feel like staying in bed. I don't like to get up and do my hygiene. At times, I don't even feel like eating. So, and my husband is complaining about it, that I'm not getting out of bed.
Mm-hmm. So you think that you've been sleeping more than you usually sleep? Tell me about your sleep pattern. How many hours you sleep at night?
Right now, if I go to bed, approximately I sleep around like 10 hours.
10 hours?
Yeah, I like.
Okay, I see. So how many hours did you sleep before you gave birth of this child?
Before I give birth, I sleep like 6 hours because I'm
Okay.
very busy.
Okay. So before you gave birth, you used to sleep for 6 hours.
Mhm.
And do you have an idea why you sleep for 10 hours now instead of 6 hours?
Actually, I don't really know. I can't really figure it out why I stay longer in bed than usual. Um, I don't really know.
You don't really know. Okay. Tell me, how do you feel about your new baby, your newborn?
Um, at times I just don't even feel like, you know, staying with my new baby because When he cries, it irritates me. You know, I just don't feel like staying close to a new baby at this time. But I have the baby already.
Tell me, do you have any idea what make you get irritated when the baby cries?
Um, I think just the baby crying, that irritates me, and me not having time for myself, you know, taking care of the baby and taking care of myself is like too much work.
You feel like taking care of the baby, taking care of yourself, and that's too much for you?
I think so.
Tell me, how did you feel? How did you feel about the other babies since this is your fifth child? Has you felt this way before?
No, I've not. I've never felt this way before.
So tell me, what was different and with the other babies? What was different?
My other babies, after like 6 months, I'm active, go back to work, you know, take good care of my kids. But this time, it's just different. I just don't feel like carrying baby around after having 4 kids already, and this is the fifth one. It's just overwhelming.
All right, I see. So now you feel like you shouldn't have another baby because you already had 4 babies around, or you?
This was not a planned baby, so
Oh,
why it affects me more.
so do you think it was a mistake, or is that why you feel you get irritated with the baby crying, or you think you don't do enough, or you do too much?
I think it's a mistake. I think it was a mistake, and also I don't have enough money to take care of this baby, and my husband is not giving me money to take care of the baby. So, like, I'm really concerned at this time.
You think, I see. But now you have the baby. It's not a mistake anymore. Do you still think that the baby is a mistake, or what is the mistake? Because the baby is, you have the baby.
Yes,
What
I am.
did you do? What did you do differently with the other babies that made you feel happy?
Uh, I think I was able to go to work and I have enough money, and I spend more time with my children. But this time around, uh, I find it very difficult to continue, taking care of babies and me doing it all by myself. My husband comes back from work, goes out with his friend, and it's overwhelming, and it makes me sad that I have to do the whole work by myself. That's why I don't pay too much interest in the baby.
Tell me, what makes you feel sad? Tell me about the sadness.
The sadness is I'm the one taking care of this baby by myself. Though my husband wants me to go back to my normal being that's before, but it's not giving me all the support I need.
So I understand that your husband doesn't think that you are yourself.
Yeah, that's the way you feel.
So do you think Is there anything new beside the baby that make you feel sad? Just because you want to go back to work? So when you had the other babies, you were able to go back to work after 6 months. Am I
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
Now the baby is 8 months old and you're still at home. You're still home
Yeah.
because you want to be with the baby, with this baby a little bit longer.
Yes.
But you've been feeling overwhelmed with the baby.
Yeah, I've been feeling overwhelmed with the baby because the baby needs more attention because the baby is a premature baby. So
Okay,
to spend more time taking care of the baby, it's very
okay.
demanding
Mhm.
and it's overwhelming. It's too
But
much.
tell me, what kind of activities did you do when you had the other babies? Because I'm assuming when you had the other babies, you were younger and you did not feel any sadness.
Yeah, when I had my other babies, I was a little bit younger. I can go out with my friends, I can,
Good.
go to work and also come back and take care of my kids at home. But
Mhm.
at this time, because the baby is premature, I'm scared to leave the baby, with a babysitter because the baby needs more care, more attention, and
Mhm.
all that is affecting me to take care of myself as well and to go out to do other activities. So at times I'm just tied down in the house and not going to work makes me to be in my bed all day. I don't feel like doing anything because there's no much to do. The only thing I have to do is just to take care of the baby, then sleep, eat, take care of the baby, eat. But previously, I can take care of my baby, dress myself up, and go to work. I can also
Mhm.
party with my friends. But at this time, I can't do all the stuff, and I think that's very concerning to me.
Okay, Helen. Um, Help me understand this better because if I understand you, you sleep for 10 hours at night, but you have a baby. So tell me, how many hours do you spend with the baby?
Um, I sleep for 10 hours, but not straight. I still wake up in between to attend to the baby. But
Mm-hmm.
it's not like most of the time I'm in bed. I might not be sleeping, but I just want to stay in bed.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I just don't feel like doing anything right now because I'm just home. Everybody's out of the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now tell me. I mean, I would like you to come up with some activities you've you've done in the past when you when you had new babies that kept you moving, that kept you upbeat.
Uh,
I understand you have a premature baby right now, but the baby is 8 months old. Tell me
yeah.
what activities you've done in the past while you had babies that would keep you from staying in bed for hours.
I like going to the swimming pool, with my
Swimming
friends.
pool. Mm-hmm.
Go there, we swim, we have good time. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
able to take my kids to the babysitter, daycare, they stay there while I go to work. And I also from work at times,
Mm-hmm.
2 days a week, I go swimming
Mm-hmm.
and, hang out for coming home.
Okay, tell me, why
Yeah.
you go to the swimming pool? Is there a nursery there you can bring your baby with you?
Oh, no.
Mhm. Tell me about your friends. The friends that you said you hang out with when you had the other babies, are they around? Are they still around?
Yeah, they're still around.
Okay. Now, is there a way you can take the baby with you over with your friend and spend some time with your friend, like hang out with them for a few hours?
Uh, I don't think I can take my baby out with my friends right now because he cries a lot. The baby cries a lot, and so I'm going to be paying more attention, taking care of the baby while my friends are swimming.
So, okay, this baby cries a lot. So you think this baby is different from the other babies?
Yes.
Tell me, since you have 5 kids, what do you think is different? Because I know kids can be different, but what is different now that make you sad and depressed? So to the point that you stay for 10 hours in bed and not able to hang out with your friends and do your daily activities.
I think the child is very demanding. I just think I can get somebody to adopt the child.
You, Ellen, are you, is there any time you will think of hurting your child?
Um, I don't think like hurting the child. That's why I was thinking to give the child for adoption because I don't want to do the child no harm.
That's something you should talk to your husband about. You know that. It's not a
Yeah,
decision you can make yourself. Right? You cannot make that decision alone.
he
Right?
doesn't want us to give the child for adoption. So, and that's making me a little bit depressed.
Ellen, are you taking any medications right now?
Right now, I'm not on any medication.
Mhm. Have you ever felt this way before?
No,
Have you ever thought of giving up your child before?
no.
Okay. Ellen, we're about to close our meeting right now. I'm asking you to make a list of activities that you know that could help you. Activities that you usually do when you have newborn that keep you moving. You mentioned something about going to the swimming pool, hanging out with your friend. So that's good. I want you to put that on your activity list, and when we meet next week, um, tell me how you work about it. You can also write a journal. You can
Oh,
also write a journal how you feel every day.
okay, that sounds good.
And if you feel like you're having some thought of hurting yourself or hurting your babies, you got my number. You can call me at any time.
Okay.
Now tell me, is there anything else you would like to add to our discussion?
Actually, I'll see how it's going to work. See if I can get a baby sitter close to the swimming pool so that I can take my child with me when going and have
Mhm.
some fun with my friends.
Okay, Helen. So, it was very nice to meet you.
Oh, it was very nice talking with you too.
As I said, you have my number. If you have anything of hurting yourself or hurting the baby, you give me a call. give me a call at any, you can call me at any time.
All right, Miss Valerie. Thanks for your time.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Alan. Nice to meet you.
you too. Bye-bye.